high fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Blash. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Here's Jabari Blash. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Bethancourt. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Clayton Richard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit to third. There is Solarte. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Spangenberg. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
First offering on its way. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe ranging back, gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now, Adam Jones. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He grounds it sharply to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Into the box, Rich Hill. He swings and grounds it to short. Ibar has it. There's one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Lashes under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Story picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Puerto Rico is out in front here. 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The first baseman,
Riding in once again, Tony Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Kevin Quackenbush takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Sends it in the air to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Rich Hill, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Bones Rivera will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Nate Jones enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jabari Blash is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Bethencourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ryan Schimpf will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Ibar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blash is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Flash looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and you can see he just made a mistake. He was cruising to the 7th.
20-54 impulsados.
Then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Lash is on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bueno, yo estoy promediando con él
slider,
400 y pico.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. There is Adrian Beltre now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Adrian Beltre.
Line drive to left. Jankowski is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Yo, le hizo uno con Correa.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He went deep back in the 5th. Back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they go. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Striding in, Jabari Blash. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Ahí está el otro.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
¿Por qué?
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Bethancourt. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Robertson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. Robertson's ready. Here it is on 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1. Jose Torres enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Seguro que sí.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to the lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Boof. Edwin Díaz.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there.
Sí, sí, por eso yo lo puse porque es la novena.
Not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Pero ponlo a que cierre el juego, no lo pongas ahora.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Nada, facan el juego. Ay,
squared that one up just a little late. Line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Ahora va Ken Griffin.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the out.
Griffey Jr.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Muerto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jankowski's there for it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Tony Perez will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Yes.
Eric Ivar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Looking at a tough pitch called the strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box, Guilherme Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way.
Remuerto lo que hay ahí. Yo creo que ya yo lo hice. Nah.